Ladies and gentlemen, we're here on the Blackfeet Reservation. We're fishing Duck Lake, which is absolutely beautiful. There's some nice trout in here. I think it'll be a great show. Stick around.
It was mid-morning and I was casting a mayfly nymph under an indicator.
Haven't been hitting weeds. Ooh, there's a fish.
Nice. Good job.
Yep. Oh, big jump. That was fun. I wasn't out here for more than 15 minutes fishing, and I hooked this fish, and it was a powerful fighter. You could see it flashing down there. It was a beautiful rainbow.
Awesome.
Yep, still on there.
It was the first fish of the day and it was fighting hard.
Cool. Oh, it's getting down those weeds. Come on up. He's trying to get in those weeds. Yeah, I mean, it's not a huge fish, but it's a heck of a fighter.
That's awesome. Good jump too.
Don't you go in those weeds. Come on up. Come on up. Woo! Yeah, it's a good fish. It's a good bow. Wow. I guess I could have had it if I'd been ready. Oh, great.
Flip it over. You just flip it fast.
Man, come on, guy. It's a hard fighting fish. Oh, it's a gorgeous bow. All right,
nice.
Beautiful colors.
Cool.
All right, on the mayfly nymph. This is a gorgeous, feisty, beautiful
Nice fish.
rainbow. Look at that guy. I tell you, it's not the biggest fish in the lake, I'm sure, but it was a heck of a fighter. Yeah, we're here at Duck Lake, and I'm telling you, you cannot beat this area as far as scenery, beautiful fish, and those mountains are incredible. So we're having a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
If you decide to fish Duck Lake, you might want to stay at the Stone House. The fishing is right in front of you and the views are spectacular.
Got him.
Oh yeah! Woo! Big jumper!
They're good fighting fish.
Yeah, they are.
That's awesome.
That is cool.
Woo!
Steve stripped his line to keep tight to the fish.
But it's an awesome jumper.
Yeah, it is.
Duck Lake is one of 27 fishable lakes on the Blackfeet Reservation, but as far as the scenery goes, it ranks at the top of the list.
Very cool.
Steve brought the rainbow near.
Yeah, on the mayfly. Nice trout. Nice little rainbow, probably 12 inches here. Boy, this thing fought hard. I'm using a mayfly nymph and stripping it, and they're hitting it really hard, so it's a lot of fun too. And then taking out line and jumping. Look at the spots on that thing. That's a really nice rainbow trout. I've had a ton of hits. Most of them are hitting short, and they're finally starting to take it a little bit better.
It's a beauty.
Nice.
Beauty.
The trout flashed down below.
Yeah, oh boy. It's a good runner.
Awesome.
Yeah.
They're good fighting fish.
They are. It's really cool in this clear water too, because you can see them flash so well. This one didn't jump like crazy like yours did, but
Yeah, it might be a bigger fish. Huh?
I think it is a little bit bigger fish. It's kind of similar to the last one I caught, which is a real nice fish. It's making a lot more runs though, so who knows?
Yeah.
It's a gorgeous fish. See him down there? I think it's a lot like the last one, but man, these are supercharged fish.
The rainbow on the Blackfeet Reservation are the Eagle Lake strain. They are stocked by Montana Fish and Wildlife. They grow large and fight hard.
This is actually quite a bit smaller than the last one, huh? But it's still a beauty. That.
Nice fish.
Yeah, it's another nice one. It's beautiful. The colors. Awesome. Another gorgeous fish here on Duck Lake. Awesome fighters. You can see them flash in the clear water. It's a heck of a lot of fun.
Got him. Hopefully. All right, another nice one. Stripping the mayfly nymph. Boy, they're just good fighting fish.
Yeah, they are.
It's awesome. They fight a lot bigger than they actually are, but that's wonderful.
Steve reached for the net and prepared to land the rainbow.
Yeah, it's nice.
Beautiful fish.
Yes, got him. Oh yeah.
Awesome.
These fish fight beyond their size and weight. I'm telling you, they do a great job. That'll be a couple pound fish. Stripping the mayflies towards shore, casting, stripping it out, hit really hard. Great fish.
Our strategy today, fishing Duck Lake, is to fish the inside of the weed beds. There's a bunch of cruising fish going after mayflies.
Oh, there's a good one. Oh, that's a good fish, man. He's fighting well. Still taking out line, man. These things fight like crazy. Awesome. Woo. Today I'm using 3X tippet to my first fly, 4X to the second fly.
It's a good fish.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, nice. Wow,
Yeah,
good
fish.
fish.
That's a nice trout. Boy, this is a really nice trout. This is the biggest one I've caught today here at Duck Lake. Probably close to 20 inches, I'm guessing. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Switched over from just stripping mayflies, put an indicator on and a leech and a mayfly nymph underneath it, and that one hooked on the leech.
Awesome.
Yeah, I can show it to you here real quick. So that's the fly that the fish hit. It's a purple leech with a rubber tail, and with this rough surface, you know, the wind blowing the waves, that gives a lot of movement to that rubber tail, and the fish seem to like it. Today we've switched strategies twice. We started out with mayflies stripping on a sinking line, slow sink line. Later on, we switched after that slowed down to leeches and mayfly nymphs under strike indicators, and that's been working.
Yeah.
There we go.
Come on. Come on, come on. It's a decent fish.
Good.
That fish took that line and just... Oh, there they go for the weed. Ah!
Nice
Oh
jump.
my gosh.
Nice jump.
Wow, that's a big fish. It's a big bow. Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Jeez, he's a jumper. That's two big jumps. Now he's digging deep.
Yep, it's a good fish.
Yeah, it is. It's powerful. Boy, Boy,
You get into him?
he's right there. He's trying. Oh, shoot. He's right there.
Fishing Duck Lake with the weed beds, it's good to fish with a light enough tippet to catch the fish, but strong enough that you can hold them, keep them out of those weeds so they don't get stuck and break off.
I'm doing my best I can to keep him out, Steve.
It's good.
Okay. All right, there. Now he's in front. It's a big fish.
Awesome.
My gosh. This is a hard fighting trout, boy. Uh-oh.
I readied the net and pulled the large trout near.
Please.
Nice.
Oh man, that's just a Mongo fish. Wow. Huge. Okay. It is a long, long bow. Look at that guy. Boy, howdy. That was one heck of a fight. I mean, he tried so hard to get in those weeds.
Yeah.
And I just tried to keep him out, keep him out, keep him out. That was my main goal. And
Some awesome jumps too.
yeah, that was exciting.
Yeah, I hope I got them both. I know I got one, but the other one might have been just out of range.
Yeah, but awesome.
Which one was it on, the leech?
It was on the top fly,
Yeah.
and that was actually the leech. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, he broke the other fly off in the weeds, I believe, but heck of a fight. That was awesome.
Good job.
Thank you.
You bet.
The last fish I caught was on a 5-weight rod. I had a strike indicator. Below that, I had 2 flies. One of them was a rubber-tailed leech. The other one was a mayfly nymph. And it took the rubber-tailed leech, and that was a heck of a lot of fun.
The tip of the week is brought to you by Northwest Outfitters, located at the Village at Riverstone in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho.
So, as we've noticed the last few years in this great Northwest, we've had a lot of high water. This is stuff that whitewater guides would look at us and say, yeah, this is common knowledge. But it's something as fishermen we really need to take into consideration because it does save lives. And you know, this is July right now and this water is still very high and colder than normal. And so you just never know. PFDs are kind of a must-have around here. You know, you at least want them in the boat and accessible, not locked away, so if you need them, you can grab them. You know, in flat water like this, even a little more rapidy, I am going to position myself with my feet downstream, my head above water so I can see, and then I can backstroke to slow myself down and push off rocks and obstacles with your feet. The only time you don't want to go feet first is if you're coming into a log jam, a riprap bank, or something you can actually get wedged in. You don't want your feet to get wedged in the branches and pin you, so you actually want to go into logs and riprap and junk in the river, hands first to climb up on. But for the rest of the time, feet first to push off rocks and keep your head up, wear your PFD, and then backstroke, just try and work to shore. You know, the first thing you do when you fall in is try and get to shore. If you can't do that, then you go to plan B, which is floating on your back, pushing off with your feet until you can get out.
Got him. Come on, catch up to him. He's coming right at me. Man, he's just going right by. Look at that thing go.
He's trying to get in those weeds. Don't let him in those weeds.
Ah, it's on my boot. Got to my reel. There he goes. Awesome. Woo!
Awesome, there's another rise to your left.
Okay, got to my reel. There he goes.
Steve managed to keep the hard-fighting rainbow away from the weed bed and continued to work the rainbow closer.
Boy, that's a good fat trout, man. Good fat trout on the leech.
Awesome.
Yeah. on the leech. All right, this is a really nice trout, probably about 15 inches, maybe a little more. Took the rubber tail leech again. Yeah, maybe 16, that's a nice trout. Good fighter again. We're here getting close to dark. We maybe got another half an hour of light. Had a couple hits in the last little bit, so maybe we'll get some more before dark.
We have fished Duck Lake before in May, where we sight fish for shallow cruising rainbows.
There's one right under it. Ooh, there's one.
All
All right.
Nice.
It's on the woolly bugger. This is a beautiful fish, probably, I don't know, a couple, 3 pounds. This is gonna be amazing, these colors.
After a few strong runs, the fish finally began to tire,
See it? Look at that.
and Steve made his way out with the net.
Oh, come on, baby. All right. Yes.
Yeah.
First fish here on the Blackfeet Reservation. I mean, you can't have better scenery than what we've got. We've got mountains in the background, beautiful fish in the net, and that is awesome. Wow, look at this guy. God.
That's a nice fish.
Yeah, it is. And that's probably about the average size right here. Yeah, again, we're just tossing green woolly buggers with trailing little olive scuds, and that one hit the woolly bugger, and it was really nice start. Here's our setup we're using. I just have a thingamabobber here, which is a strike indicator, and then down here I have a olive woolly bugger. I've caught a couple on that, and then down to the olive scud, which is starting to be the effective fly.
Ah, I think that turned out pretty good.
Good. Yep.
Awesome. Man, it's getting hot.
Hot fishing now. Please.
We need a jumper. Oh, nice.
Oh
jumper.
boy. Boy. It's a hard fighter.
Yeah.
Good heavens.
Taking out line like crazy.
Holy smokes. Oh my gosh. It is a big jumping fish.
I released the final rainbow back into Duck Lake.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the show from Duck Lake, Montana. Please join us next week for more Fishing with Ladin. Be sure to join us next time for more Fishing with Ladin, because we're having fun catching fish.